decisions. But what they've done is laid the foundation for future growth. The foundation for future growth by having terrific hotels that exceed guest expectations. And that's what we have seen as we visited, was it at least 8 and a couple more hotels in the day or so, that those are hotels we can be proud of. Okay? And you have to trust that they're going to make tough decisions and not take every application. Kind of like what Ron was when he's talking about our aspirational WorldHotels brands. You just can't take it because it wants to be one. It has to be the right hotel that meets our expectations so we can grow the brand. I firmly believe in exceeding guest expectations, and if you do that, you'll have loyalty. If you have loyalty, you'll have brand delivery. If you have brand delivery, you'll have development. They all feed one another. And Atul and his team that are seated out in the back of the room, and I see you and you're all smiling. I hope you hear me, because we want quality hotels, not quantity. We want quality hotels so that we can then grow. So what's different? I'm not sure it's different, but we have true trust in this organization, this partner. And that's, I think, what will serve us tremendously well as we go forward. And I know I can look them in the eye and say, don't let us down. We want to be proud of you and you be successful. That goes back to, again, one of the reasons we're here is so that they know we trust them and that we support them. I hope that's an answer to your question. It's about quality of hotels.
No, but my question is, once you lose the confidence of the franchisees or the member hotels in the master franchising, and you lose sizable number of members once, so the word of mouth about the brand in the market goes really bad. So how difficult for a new master franchisee to again revive and revamp the brand once you lost that kind of a market once. So that's what I want to know. So that's a challenge for Mr. Jain. So
it is. It's not about development. It's about brand building and goodwill and making sure that the hotel industry is a small community. Right? Do you all know each other? Look around this room. Do you all know each other? Absolutely. You all do. Okay? So is the development and hotel owner community. And they have to know what we stand for. And when they know what we stand for, I'm hopeful they'll recognize that the strength of Best Western, the opportunity here in India, and the strength of this team to help them be successful. That's how you rebuild it. And so really, why are Ron and I here? We're here to hopefully make you understand and help us build that reputation. What were those videos about? That's not glitz. Those are our real hotels. I want to change your mindset, don't we, Ron? Okay? We want you to rethink us. Those are aspirational.
I would just add to that two things. One, as we visit hotels, our first measure of should the hotel be in the brand is, would we take our families there? And if we're comfortable with that, then we're probably the ultimate critic of what a hotel should provide. But as we toured these last 8 days, one other measure came to light, and this was significant in the fact that we had an owner of a hotel that Atul's team decided to separate with, and the owner said, okay, but can I build a new one with you? So he accepted the fact that he had a hotel that wasn't meeting our standards, but he still wanted to be a part of the brand and build a new hotel. So I think that's, good news travels fast, birds of a feather, there's all kinds of comparisons you can make in that, but we have hoteliers today that are talking to other hoteliers about this is a brand you should consider either building or converting to, and I think we're getting there.
What I'm saying was every hotelier we met with said this is a great team. And so why did they say that before you said anything else? They appreciated their efforts in developing the right product and then supporting them operationally. So Atul, you are doing what you and I agreed, and we as a brand agreed to when we met in 2015.
Let me add something. Past is the past which taught us the lesson on which we work in the present and we create foundation for our future. And to answer the question is yes, the past we had some challenges. We took it as opportunity, and the result is that we started from 8 or 10 hotels in 2015. Today we have 51. So I think this answer. The answer is that yes, there were some challenges in the owners' mind who worked in the past with us, but I just want to share with you that many of those owners who were part of the business families before 2015 are today part of our family. So that's the answer, that the commitment that we provide and the service we offer to our hotels and to our guests in India.
It's right up there in the top 3 priorities for us as an organization. 2023 was the first time we formalized a program or a process around it. We started by putting together an executive team globally so we could understand what we were really trying to solve here and how we were going to go about it in a meaningful way, because the world is so different in where they are in those processes. So our ideology around it was think globally but act regionally, and then understand what we need to do in each market to be successful. The other element of that I shared with some of our interviews earlier today, everybody refers to it as